Now there are a lot of things to improve the way Minecraft looks and how it plays. So today I'm going to show you a few ways you can enhance your Minecraft gameplay to make it way more exciting, look a lot better, and even more. So let's jump into all these different add-ons and texture packs. So Minecraft can sometimes look a little bit boring, and it could look a lot better. So let's combine all these wonderful packs, actions and stuff, realistic biomes, Realism Craft, and even more things to make this the best Minecraft experience you can have. So you'll have gameplay that looks like this, and we'll kind of change it to something a little bit more like this. So without further ado, let's one by one add these packs and show you how this can truly transform your worlds. So first up we have is dynamic camera. Now obviously this doesn't do a whole lot of crazy things yet, but it gives us a lot more cinematic angles. And as we're down on the ground walking around, we'll be able to see our character, we'll be able to see that random ghast up in the sky, and it just provides a cooler experience where you can see your character move around. It will also switch between first and third person depending on what room or if there's anything above you. And if you ever want to untoggle your camera, this is how you do it. If you want to toggle the dynamic cam on or off, all you have to do is type in this function, and it will switch you between both ones. So if you do want to customize this camera to see where it follows you, and a bunch of other settings along with it, all you have to do is open the command prompt, type in /function config, it'll pull up this add-on script config menu, and once this opens up, you can change anything you want to make it exactly how you want it to be. So you can mess around with like 360 camera motion, you can change the Y camera offset and things like that. So once I turn on the 360, I can kind of look around and it will spin the camera a lot faster and it can be a little bit different. And for the dynamic third person camera, this is how you have to configure it. You also have to install Kami script configuration and UIQ. I will have all of these linked in the description so you can add them as well. But let's make this world look a lot better. Now it's time to add one of the biggest packs that has been released, which is actions and stuff. Now, adding actions and stuff in this cam is super cool. It overhauls all the mobs, makes them a lot more interesting, and obviously overhauls the player as well. And it comes along with some new splashing, swimming animations for the player and the mobs, and obviously just makes the game look way better. Seeing all these guys walk around is just way more interesting, and having the third-person camera just complements this. Actions and stuff also has emissive eyes for a lot of the creatures of the world, so combining this with so many other things is great. And obviously, I don't need to tell you about actions and stuff. You've already seen how amazing it is. There's so many different functions and features that comes along with it, and it's just a great pack that overhauls the player experience. But let's improve this once more. Now, next up, we're going to overhaul what the sky and everything else looks like. Now, this is realistic biomes. This is just an amazing pack that adds a lot of effects throughout your world, such as sun rays, and little particles and sounds. This is an incredible pack to play with as it adds a ton of cool looking things to your world. Now, this is just a great pack to add with actions and stuff, as you get dynamic lighting, and so much more. Overall, this is a great pack that enhances your world, your player, and even more. And from everything they've showed, you can see a bunch of really cool weather effects that this adds. So adding these together is a very cool thing to do. So having this as part of your game can add a lot of fun weather effects and things like that. And obviously Realistic Biomes has a lot more than what I've shown you. There's sandstorms, snowstorms, and a bunch of other subtle small effects. So here we are in Realistic Biomes with Realism Craft and actions and stuff with the dynamic third-person camera. Now, Realism Craft overhauls the game to make it way more interesting. Now, combining all three of these together is just amazing. You have all these new effects, you got an awesome world to play in, and we even have some cool grass animations as well. Now, I have had a lot of fun playing with Realism Craft, especially when I've been able to live stream that, because there's just so many fun, interesting features, some new generation, and it's just a blast to have, because you never know what you're going to run into next. My favorite part is definitely the structures. There are so many of them, and it just gives you an incentive to go out and explore the world with all of these cool effects, weather, and everything else with it. And overall, it's just way more interesting to explore in this world with all of these packs on. You never know what kind of things you're going to find in this world. And this next one is Soundscapes, and it overhauls a bunch of the sounds in the game. And unfortunately, I had some audio issues. I couldn't figure out how to get the Minecraft audio working. So a lot of these aren't going to correlate a lot with the gameplay, but you can kind of hear a few of the things in the background that they have. This improves biome sounds while you're under the water, and all of the biomes that you're in. It's a very subtle pack, and it adds so many sounds. So obviously I won't be able to show them all off, but it is just incredible. And overall, it is just a great thing to add a little bit more immersion into your world. Actions and stuff is at the x32 resolution, which is vanilla. And this is the configuration that I have for all the behavior packs. And once again, adding this with everything else is just incredible. Now, Minecraft is looking a lot better with all these cool effects, all these animations, and everything else. So I know that some of these have to be paid for, but here are a couple different variations of different packs that you can use to get some of these same effects and things like that. And for some reason, I could not record the audio sounds for the Big Onion Institute Ambient sounds either, so it's gonna be a little bit ski-wumpus with the audio on that. But it does work, and it's awesome. And here we are in the world with Better on Bedrock, new player animations, dynamic animations for all the mobs, simple waving grass, and the GoPro perspective. And to get some cool looking shaders, we also have Vanilla RTX. Now, all of these can be found on MCPEDL as well. So, if you want an experience that is a little bit different than your average Minecraft one, this is a great one to try out. You can also find new structures here in the world as well. And we got some amazing sounds that also come from the Big Onion Institute. Now, these are very simple, but can add a lot of dynamic things into your world to make them look a lot better and fun things to play with. So this is the configuration for all the resource packs for these, and here are the configurations for the behavior packs. So you can get realistic biomes on the Minecraft Marketplace for 999 Minecoins. You can get Realism Craft on the Minecraft Marketplace for 1690 Minecoins. You can get actions and stuff on the Minecraft Marketplace for 1690 Minecoins as well. And Soundscapes is free on the Minecraft Marketplace. Finally, Dynamic Animations is on MCPEDL, and all the links for the scripts and everything else will be in the description for you to look at. For all the ones I just showed, they are all on MCPEDL, so you will be able to download all of them for free and experience all of these for yourself. But hopefully you found some awesome packs that you can try out to improve your Minecraft worlds. If you have any questions about the layering of packs or things like that, please put them in the comments below. I'm sure they'll help a lot of people if you give your opinions as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!